like there's low-key an attack going on women in Nigeria. Relax. If you've looked at the news in the last couple of weeks, or in fact in the last 1 month, you would realize that there's been a lot of attack on women. It's either they're getting kidnapped, they're getting killed by their partners, and these are people that they've trusted. Now, I'm not an activist. When I see the need to speak up on certain things, be rest assured that I will turn on my camera and talk about it. I live in Nigeria, and I know that the insecurity in Nigeria is insane. It is crazy. Like, you literally need to be secured of yourself. You need to know the right time to be home. You need to make sure you're not staying out late. You need to know the type of people you're hanging out with. You need to constantly share your location, your life location, with friends and family, so that they can know your whereabouts. Like, that's how bad the insecurity in Nigeria is. Because let me tell you, I take boats, I take the random buses on the road and taxis on the road. I go for random meetings in different locations. But you know, one thing that would always bother me is, how safe is it for me to get to these places? I would always think about it. Do you know that even times when I'll be considering, should I take a walk or even get like on a taxi to go to where I'm going to, or I should just trek? Like, that is how bad it is. And I will always opt for maybe taking a walk than even taking taxis. Ladies have been killed, have been kidnapped by their trusted people. It's either by their stepdads, by their boyfriends, by their husbands. Is either people, domestic violence, one thing or the other, on the streets of the internet. And this is only the few that we can see. Do you know how many more that is happening? This is just the few that have surfaced the internet and that we know about. How much more is happening that we don't know, that has been swept under the carpet? And it hurts that some people will stay under the comment section and be like, oh, it's the girl's fault, she's going after rich men, she's looking for wealthy men, she's looking for this, she's looking for that. You that you're saying hunger never do you, because if hunger don't do you something, you realize that some people even sell their nudes because they want to put food on their table, not because they genuinely want to do it, but what other thing to do. Now you're going to be like, oh my god, the other people that are doing businesses, why can't they do businesses? You know, if they have the capital. What if they don't have the capital? What if they have zero help? People are even staying with narcissists, staying with, you know, people who are traumatizing them, abusing them, just because they want to be able to feed and take care of themselves. You're not trying to like talk down on anyone's hustle. I feel like the females need to do better. You need to be cautious of your environment. You need to know what your partner does for a living. Men need to do better, who are burning down their partners, they're kidnapping them, they're taking away their private parts, or they're even killing them, butchering them. This one I just recently saw was literally the guy butchered this girl. He looks nothing like somebody that will be able to do that kind of thing. His face is so innocent, and he did that. You guys need to realize that criminals, they know the right time for face. So if you know that you're dealing with somebody who is not a good person, somebody that you know that would be able to hurt you, why are you still in that relationship? And now some people will be like, why didn't they work out? Some of them, where they want waka go. For instance, the girl, you came from a poor background, like no help, you know that in your home, I'm on no way at all, and then you meet some guy that is giving you everything, making sure that all your siblings are in school, making sure that your bills are paid, you know, and you're okay, but maybe he's an abusive partner. Do you get it? Maybe they need a plan. It's not that they cannot work out, they cannot say, okay, let me take my bag and get out. Okay, if you take your bag and get out, where are you going to? Where exactly are you going to? Who is going to take you in? That's the question. Who is going to take you in? But in this case, you can actually make a plan and say, okay, by so time, let me just manage the whole situation, save up money from this guy, and then start my own thing, you know, get stable to be able to take care of myself and my family. And when you now do that, you'll now be very relaxed. Do you get what I mean? But most times the unfortunate now happens before you even get the chance to like move and all of that. That's the story of some people. Some of them are self-aware of what the guy is doing to them. How can you claim that you love somebody and you hurt them like that? You take their life. I want to also understand the one of these boat drivers. Like, what is their problem? Somebody books a ride, the next thing you're taking the person to an unknown location where they don't know. You take them there. It's even a crime to even ask questions in Port Harcourt, to ask, please, I'm heading here. Somebody like me that have been away for a while and I don't know some places, even to ask questions, they fear me. I get really scared to do it because I don't know who I'm talking to. If the person, the next thing, they don't blow you powder, the next thing you don't, sometimes they'll be like, don't talk, just be quiet. If not, one chance people. Where do we start? Like, this new government needs to do something about this thing, because this thing cannot keep resurfacing the internet every time. The security agencies need to get to work, because what's going on is what I don't understand. Some of you will be like, don't be nosy in your partner's phone. Look, if the person cannot tell you what they are doing, if they cannot confidently tell you what they are doing, and you don't see proof of their work, you shouldn't be dealing with such people. Some of them don't even know that their partners are Yahoo boys, or are ritualists, or dealing with really deadly people. They don't know these things. Just wanted to spill this out because I've just been feeling a certain type of way. It's not looking like they're trying to bring down women by all means in Nigeria, and it's a very sad thing. Young girls, if you see their age, some of them are not even up to 25, they're gone just like that. As citizens of Nigeria, we should do better. We should look out for each other. We shouldn't be fighting ourselves. We shouldn't be doing this to ourselves. We can actually live better. I'm talking about men, women, kids. Like, guys, this is not even supposed to be a video centered around women, because some of these things are happening to children. They're kidnapping children as well. They're kidnapping men as well. They're robbing people. There's so many crimes going on. Let's just all do better in this country for the security and safety of everyone. See you guys in my next video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share your thoughts in the comment section, and I'll see you in another one. Bye, guys.